Alright, here we go again, kids. Back for day 2. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks everybody for watching. Today we're back on the Jetta. Getting after it again. Gonna get those cams in, get the timing chain done. That's the minimum for today. If we get that far, great. If we don't make it that far, well, we're not gonna quit. So first thing I gotta do, get the cam cover cleaned up, get the grease and the schmutz off of it, get that taken care of. We'll get the cams popped in, assembly lube, get that all torqued down like it's supposed to be. Excuse me. Get on that timing chain, get that done, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with. So like I said in the previous video, you know, I'm just gonna start making videos for everything that happens on the channel. If you enjoy it, great, let me know. If it's not what you want, if you're just here for Nova content, or if you just want to see sale panels or whatever, you know, leave me a comment and let me know. Okay, we'll put you guys on the time lapse, get this thing cleaned up. We'll get rocking and rolling. Alright, so got that cleaned up. Just realized that the kit that I bought for doing the head gasket on this thing doesn't come with the gasket for that. So I'm going to go double check on the AllData and make sure that we don't actually need to put a rubber gasket or something in there. I think, judging by the fact that we've got bearings in this interface, that's going to be RTV. But I'm going to double check that. I'll be right back with you, and then we'll get after this again. Alright guys, so checked in with the AllData. Turns out we were right. That's a silicone sealant joint. So it gave pretty specific instructions on how to clean it up. You probably just saw in the time lapse there, getting that taken care of. Made sure it was all nice and clean, ready for oil. So I sprayed down the inside with brake cleaner. That way none of the oil or any residue that's on there gets in and interferes with that silicone joint. So we'll get the rocker arms put in, we'll get the cams put in. I'll, you know, time lapse that for you guys, make it easier, and then we'll work on getting that cover on there. It has some pretty specific torque requirements too, obviously, because that's cam bearing interface. So yeah, let's get after it. Guys, we messed up pretty good. So in my pile of stuff I found these, right? They kind of look like oil separator baffle things, right? They have oil on them, a little crusty, maybe a little bit of, I guess you could call it sludge. Yeah, I just remembered where these came from. There's a neat little slot inside the runner of the intake manifold, because the injector's right there. It spits it right into the intake runner. Yeah. So I'm going to have to take the intake manifold back off, slip these suckers back in, of course clean, not janky like they are, and put the intake manifold back on. Good times. hopefully you caught that. That was real exciting. But as I was reading through the all data, it specifically said make sure none of the cylinders is a top dead center when we put these cams in. At first I was like, why? But then I remembered this is interference engine. If any of those cylinders is in the way of those cams or the valves, when we put the cams in, we'll end up snapping camshafts. So I'm gonna do that off camera. You probably won't be able to see me adjust the crankshaft. We'll get these cams in here and get rocking and rolling. Okay, well, looks like I get to go buy a new tool. Yay! Those bolts torque to 8 Newton meters, but in freedom units that's 5 foot-pounds. So I don't have a gauge that goes down that low or up that high. I've got a little miniature torque wrench for setting ring and pinions and stuff, but it's, you know, up to 7 foot-pounds, or excuse me, 7 Newton meters. It's like, you know, 4 foot-pounds or something like that. So I gotta go buy a new torque wrench. Be right back. All right, y'all. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? All right, so now we're down to the point, finally down to the point where I can start dealing with that mess. So cams are marked, the gears are marked, the chain is marked. I just got to get back to top dead center on number 1, and then I can fish the chain through here, make sure that everything's lined up with the markers like it's supposed to be down in the bottom there. Little by little we'll get her. So yeah, I'm not sure where I can set you guys up so you can see what's going on, but we'll figure something out and away we go.
Woo! It's go, 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 go time. Tick, tick, boom. Who bringing the noise? Go baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, she'll be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy. We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go ahead, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Tick, tick, boom. Hard body, body, and not scaring nobody. You make me.
Alright guys, I hate to break it to you. We're not gonna make it. I tried, but we're not gonna make it. So turns out I somehow lost the upper timing chain guide. So when I try and get the timing chain on the cams, there's nothing to hold it in place. So I guess I'm gonna see what else I can get done, and then we'll get back after it once I get a new timing chain guide. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you when I see you.